Hello, aloha from Paradise Gardens in Indian Harbour Beach, Florida. We love flowers. What we have here in Paradise Gardens is a very large collection of Plumeria. It was our initial goal to have a collection of all the different Plumerias from around the world. This garden is now becoming a garden of our own cultivars, and we have the option of naming them after friends and associates and members of our family. So every day is just, it's excitement of going out to see what new color bloomed for the first time in the universe.
This one is called Big Wave Dave. It's named after the owner of the nursery, Dave Grover. This is another one of our own seedlings. It's called Hawaii 5-0. This is a new cultivar this year named Jenny's Pink. It's named after my daughter. It's a seedling of Sandy's Pink, so it's very aptly named. This is Grisothi's orchid, named after a well-known orchid expert, Joe Grisothy. This is April Grover. It's named after Dave and Linda's daughter, April. This is another seedling of ours from about 8 years ago. This one is Linda Grover, named after another one of the owners of the nursery. This is a seedling of ours called Kapui Ui, which translates into Hawaiian for my beautiful flower.
This is another seedling of ours, Paradise Rainbow. This is a seedling of Duke, pollen parent Jeannie Meringue, currently in its 7th bloom cycle. This is a seedling of ours we've named 6-Shooter because of the fact it throws out 6 petals most of the time, more than normal. It's its 3rd year it has done it. This is another seedling of ours named Boom Bryson after a dear friend of ours that's an orchid grower locally here in the area. This is Cancun Pink. Cancun Pink pretty much started it for us here in the nursery. It was our first batch of seeds we germinated. This is another proud seedling of ours, Will's Wave, named after the videographer taking this wonderful video. This is another seedling of ours. This is actually the first one to be named, Hallelujah. The first time Dave saw this, he threw his hands up in the air and said, Hallelujah, hence the name.
Well, along with all that came the concept of, hey, they get kind of tall. Why not keep them down low like a rose garden and be able to smell them at your nose level? For a number of reasons, I put the garden in pots in the ground. And that brings the concept of bonsai gardening. And the fact that you can walk up to a flower like in a rose garden and smell the flowers. They are such a joy to see when they start blooming, and the fragrance reminds you that there's something eternal in the wind and the spirit of life.